When niggas get tossed and hoes get strangled at the triangle. The triangle. Where you can buy yip when anything jangles at the triangle. The triangle.
Get that on.
I just got a sack from a nephew. Uh-oh, here comes the popo. And they beat me and cuffed me like I was a terrorist. My dumb ass sold dope to the undercover man's and It looks like that's the end of my story. Fuck that dope-feeding crackhead bitch Lori. They take the more money out my stack. She said that's inside a Grace backpack. And the bitch knew it had a gun in it. Man, it looks like I'm finished. Her niggas get tossed, hoes get strangled at the triangle. The triangle. Well, you can buy work for anything jangles at the triangle.
Crack cocaine sales by the dollar and by the crumb are done out in the open in some of Denver's known outdoor drug markets, like this one. It's also an open competition area for the gangs that are fighting over the business. Recently, members of the Crips posted this video on YouTube, claiming it as theirs.
This area of Denver it's crack central.
Parks and public spaces held hostage by crack-dealing gang members. Well, not anymore. Police took down a gang known as the East Side Crips, operating here in the metro in very bold ways. Liz Gilardi joins us live tonight. She's at 26th and Wilton. Liz?
And this light rail station, essentially a marketplace to buy and sell drugs out here in the open. And take a look at this, a surveillance camera. Investigators say much of it was caught on tape, but with these indictments, and look at how many pages this is. People can now use their parks once again and feel safe to go outside.
They said, damn, this a white dude, a white boy out of all people that's doing videos on Denver hood shit. How can that be? How can a white boy, is it Slim Jesus? Is it Drake's older brother? Who could be doing this Denver shit and be white though? That's how they be wondering, like, how can I be doing this shit? But guess what? I'm gonna show up and do the motherfucking job. I'm gonna do this shit right here. Can't none of you motherfuckers take nothing from me. You know what I mean? Add me up, baby. Don't subtract me. But anyways, YouTube, what's happening today? We're going to get into this video right here. This video right here we're going to do is about the triangle in Denver, downtown Denver, the triangle. It's kind of by 5 points downtown. If you ain't a native, if you ain't from Denver and you an out of towner, you probably would drive by this shit and probably never even recognize it because it's a small little park now that used to always be a hot spot in the city for all kinds of transactions and smokers and all kinds of shit. Up the street is a Jesus Saves. There's all kinds of little homeless, facilities and stuff to help out the homeless people and stuff like that. It's been a trap spot forever. And you can only imagine how much money has been made at this little section of space right here. And, you know, as long as I can remember, you know, whenever you would drive by it, it would just look like a bunch of smokers and homeless people. You know, there's a Denver rescue mission right next to it, the whole nine. And, you know, over the years, that side of town that is closest to has been gentrified, though. And now it's a bunch of people riding scooters, going to coffee places, art exhibits, tech companies, breweries. One reviewer of the triangle, if you pull it up online, one viewer writes that this park is nothing but full of bums and prostitutes and homeless and all that shit. But no longer is the triangle a triangle. Now it's a park with seeds and they grow like, but that don't mean shit no more. Because I mean, Denver's downtown is terrible right now. All that did is push it out further out into downtown. Now downtown and all the surrounding areas, you know, is people strung out on fentanyl, homeless, you know, it's all bad down there. Today, we're going to take a look at some rappers who filmed a video of themselves down there pushing work and doing the things that they do down there that ultimately got some notoriety. It caught the attention of the Denver police and ultimately led to a huge indictment. And we'll cover all that. But yeah, it ultimately led to a huge indictment. Gang of motherfuckers got pulled off the street. I don't know if they still in the feds or where they at right now. Maybe y'all can let me know down there in the comments. But ultimately, it came from the video that we about to peep. And this is, I feel like they you know, they shooting the video in Denver, but I feel like they're out of Aurora because if they from A-Tray, usually the only A-Trays that I really used to know of would always be out in the A. So I'm not sure if they from the A or if they from Denver or whatever, but nonetheless, they downtown in Denver because the triangle is in Denver where they serving at Denver. But they go by the name Go Boys. Y'all can search them up on YouTube. I feel like the video right now is at like 30K or something like that. But another piece of the equation before we get into the video is that this ultimately was, I guess, on Drugs Inc. from what I can read.
This area of Denver it's crack central. There's no really better way to say it. It's crack dealing and smoking in broad daylight. It's the lowest of the street level. I mean, you can buy crack literally for $2.
The park is hot on the Denver police radar. Undercover Detective Jason Brest and the District 6 narcotic team are hitting it as part of Operation Dope Day.
You can actually see the deal going right there. She's giving him the crack. See it? Okay, Sarge, the black female with the gray sweats and the black hoodie is definitely up and running. She's got like a line. You might as well take a number.
Once the dealer is identified, the detectives need to make a move.
We want to get in there quickly before she sells out, otherwise she's going to walk away with all that money.
An informant, the man wearing the red sweatshirt, is being sent in to make a deal.
The CI is making his way towards the middle of the park.
The deal falls through.
Because she told the CI that she was out, and then it would be about 10 minutes before she got her re-up.
But it takes seconds to get another one.
Our guy is on the wall now, with a bunch of people around him. Looks like he might be doing a deal. He's given the signal.
The informant confirms the purchase has been made.
Black male wearing a gray hoodie, a gray coat with a black Colorado Rockies beanie cap, with a purple shirt under it. He's on the wall, getting ready to do another deal. So we got a positive ID from the CI, and now Sarge has called the uniformed officers to come in and arrest our bad guy. He's sitting right there on the wall. He's like making it perfect for you. He's just waiting for you guys. There you go. Bingo. And before he knew it, they had his hands behind his back and they put him in handcuffs.
Operation Dope Day is underway in downtown Denver. The police are targeting the open-air drug market. This small park is a hub of drug activity, and soon there's another deal in progress. The arrest team moves in again.
Couple rocks, maybe $20 total. It looks like it's broken in half, so maybe 2 10s.
And again.
They were together, and then that one guy took off. May have done the deal for him, gave him the $20.
And again.
I got him, Sarge. $2,400 Rapo. They're taking him into custody.
Minutes after the police unit leaves, the open-air drug market resumes.
To all these people driving by, the citizens of Denver, it makes it appear like we're not doing anything about it when we're down here constantly and they just keep coming back. It's like they don't care.
Denver police asked us not to name the park to discourage dealers and users from frequenting it.
What we do on Dope Day is buy busts all day. We're just going out and getting street level dealers, buying dope and arresting them on the spot.
The unit.
Let's peep out the video real quick.
Look, another day, another dollar, watch my money stretch. I be pushing my weight by the 100 reps. Started real young, just getting my feet wet. Money, power, and respect comes with regret. I be on the grind, eyes on them dollar signs. But my kids need my quality time. I be fighting with my bitch, she be going berserk. Running off with my work, and shit gets worse. I'm sleeping at the spot, fiends cut a hole in my sock. Stole all my rocks, and player haters hope I get shot. I need bread first, that's why I dove in the dope game head first. I got a few plans, stack a few grand, buy a few cars and some acres of land. I'm a beast in these streets, a monster for sure, but I'd rather be a young black entrepreneur. Money in, money out, drug money flow. Same block, same bummy clothes. Money in, money out, drug money flow. Get your money straight, dude, don't let your money make you. Money in.
proportion. Bitch swallowed me whole, feel like she support abortion. Goddamn. I remember nights I black out, up all night, selling work out the crack house. And I don't leave till the work gone. Real life, nigga, this is a dope song. 3.1 for how I split up them pies. The weight gon' change if the water go dry. If I did it any different, then the price might rise. I keep work by the caseload. I do. Except all currency in euros, dollars, even pesos. Hoes on chase those. All I do is hit the strip mac a bitch and replace those. Money in, money out, and the case goes.
Money in, money out, drug money flow. Same block, same bummy clothes. Money in, money out, drug money flow. Get your money straight, dude, don't let your money make you. Money in, money out, drug money flow. Same block, same bummy clothes. Money in, money out, drug money flow. Get your money straight, dude, don't let your money make you.
In the early 80s, 1982, I came out to pool hall. I had a handful of heroin. Motherfuckers jumped out this SUV and went to try to jump on me. Your father came across the car and hit one of the niggas. We stomped this nigga so hard, a hubcat came up off the car. I picked up the hubcat and just started beating the nigga, spitting on him, pissed on the nigga, walked the fuck off. Fuck you, nigga. What you doing down here anyway? Yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck about all that. All that real gangster shit, that's what I'm about. See, don't be fighting a motherfucker and think you gonna get yours in, nigga, and then you take off down the street, nigga, I'm gonna run you down, nigga, and it's gonna be all over when I catch you, nigga.
What's up, world? It's your boy Big Hog, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here taking y'all through a day in the life of, you know what I'm saying, of what I be doing and what we be doing and shit, out here fucking with the homies and shit, you know what I'm saying? This right here, this is real street life, you know what I'm saying? Check it out.
She knows not to go over there.
The park was off limits to Claire Falco's 4-year-old daughter.
There's always a huge group of people hanging out,
dealing drugs, according to the feds, pushing crack and powder cocaine all over Metro Denver and Aurora. Tonight, 52 people indicted, 35 in custody. Authorities say the East Side Crips gang operated in Curtis, Lawson, and Dr. Daniel Hale Williams parks.
Here near 26th and Welton, the gang sold large quantities of powder cocaine and crack cocaine. Feds are calling it their open-air market. Now, it took 20 months to investigate this gang's drug activity, and during that course of the investigation, federal agents seized about 1,100 grams of cocaine, 690 grams of crack cocaine, as well as several weapons. Now, to give you a little bit of a background on this gang, the Crips are originally an LA gang, but they have been in Denver for a long time. They spill a little bit into Aurora as well. Now, they are known to be violent and traffic various narcotics. Now, during that press conference, I asked U.S. Attorney Bob Troyer if this large bust means Denver has a drug problem, and a big one. And his answer to me was yes. Right now, there's a huge heroin and opioid problem in our Denver metro area, but said this bust is also removing the roots of the problem in Denver.
Take a look. As the Skid Row of Denver, says Michael Goodlow, the self-proclaimed mayor of the area. Denver leaders for years have wondered how to clean up the park, a triangle of concrete between Broadway and Park Avenue West across from the Denver Rescue Mission that is a haven for drug dealers, prostitutes, and the homeless. Over the years, the city has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on the park, beautifying it, adding hardscapes, planting trees and scrubs, and cleaning it and policing it. But the problem never goes away. Even the family of the park's namesake has asked that the city no longer use his name for the 0.37-acre park. Now, the city has a new plan for the park, also known as Triangle Park, and the nearby Sonny Lawson Park that is to use $200,000 in separate community block grants. In October of 2017, crews will fence off Mestis Park and begin its final transformation, digging up the concrete and building a community garden in the space that will open next spring and be operated by the Denver Urban Gardens. The site will be permanently fenced off with monitored daytime use. The city will contribute $20,000 normally used to clean the park for this garden. Nearby Sonny Lawson Park, which also is filled with sleeping homeless people and drug dealers, will be redeveloped with new fitness areas, picnic tables, benches, lighting, and game tables. A new playground will also come with signs mandating that only adults with children will be allowed in the playground. Quote, "We have used a colossal amount of money on that little park, and now it's time to do something else," said Councilwoman Judy Montanaro, who has been working on finding a solution for Mestis Park for more than 2 decades. Quote, "No other neighbor would put up with this. No other community should have to put up with this, and we shouldn't either." Denver Parks and Recreation managers Lonnie Dellenmiller said the timing is perfect with grant money available. Also, 6 weeks ago, police arrested dozens of gang members and drug dealers in a major raid at Triangle Park. The park had been taken over by a gang that became so brazen that members were shooting music videos of their drug dealing. "We dismantled the top group," said the Denver Police Deputy Chief David Quincenenos, "but a lot of those arrests are only for short term. They will get right back out and come right back here," he says.